paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
All right, hi. Welcome back, everyone. We're back. We're headed into Sigma Palace 4. This is the last stage of the game. But one of the nifty features here that we're going to see, I've got one empty sub-tank, is we're going to use a very ingenious thing they did, and I love that they did this. Infinite respawning caterpillars that you can easily kill with your rolling shield to refill everything. And they will occasionally drop 1-ups as well, so you never have to actually leave the stage. Once you're on the final stage, you are here until you beat the game. Unless you want to leave.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's something that I think was really well done. And these things are very fast to kill, and they drop the large energy tanks a lot, or large energy power-ups, so you can quickly refill all your sub-tanks, because they know going into the final boss, you're gonna and I'm full. You're going to likely need your weapon energy. So here we're going to climb up, and hopefully I can time this right so that we skip the first stage. If we can't, I have to actually fight the dog.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be. I actually love the dialogue for this.
What you've done is unforgivable, Sigma.
X, that look in your eyes makes me think you might be ready to face me. But why don't you try this on for size first?
Yeah, the dialogue for this shows the desperation and anger that. Oh no, couldn't get it.
So what exactly are you trying to do there? Whoa!
You can, if you're fast enough, you can get a Hadouken off and just kill him instantly. But
this is like some sort of hellhound. Jeez. I don't remember fighting him at all.
he's always been here. The thing is, you only have to fight him once, and as long as you don't exit the stage, you don't have to fight him again.
And we've really demonstrated you don't ever have to exit the stage.
Yep. Alright, so here we go.
Impressive, X. It looks like you really do have the potential I had seen in you. Our potential is limitless.
You think you have potential? You're insane, Sigma.
That's not what you really think. You say you believe in justice, but that's not true. You've only been led to think that. Nothing more.
Yeah, Sigma has really good villain speeches in this, and it's part of the reason why I really wish they had redone him, or redone not redone him, but redone the other X games.
Oh yeah, he's kind of got worthless motivation than the other ones. It's just like I'm here because I'm the bad guy.
Whereas he actually has motivation in this game. And they spell it out for you pretty decently as well. Yeah, I'm sort of cheesing his jumping mechanic, but...
Combat pragmatism.
Yep.
This is what X would do when faced with someone absurdly strong and wielding a lightsaber.
Yep. But, let's see. So we were talking about what your dog... Since this is going to take a while...
my dog's robot.
And his weakness.
Anything that would disrupt his sensory systems, I think. Because if he's turned into a human hunter, he's probably relying on some sort of olfactory type of senses to track them down. So I imagine that if there's some sort of like dust or smoke or scent-based weapon or ability you get somewhere else, he would be weak to that.
So if you had like a bee enemy or something?
Oh yeah, anything that would overload his senses, it would probably throw him for a loop and take him out really quick.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting, I think. So
It's a far better shake than Sportsman. Looking at you, Mega Man 10.
What about Sheep Man?
What?
There was Sheep Man.
Sheet Man?
Sheep.
Oh, Sheep Man. Okay, that guy was actually kind of adorable. So I'm willing to let Sheep Man get a pass.
Sheep Man gets a pass for adorableness.
Yes. Oh, he's changing his pattern a little bit.
Yeah, every time you land... Well, the thing is, he starts to come down as soon as you do. So wherever he was in his jump sequence is when he comes down. Okay, so this is the reason we refilled these.
Yes, it is.
And we're just gonna... This is actually the easiest way to hit him, too. I know it's a really boring boss fight, but it's...
Well, yeah.
But
People don't come here to watch us suck, Bat.
yeah, they do. But no, so it's slow, but it is the safest way to fight him. There are other faster ways. I believe he's weak to, I want to say, shotgun ice, but I mean it's one of those things where you might as well fight him this way, get it done, save your energy tanks, because the next form... Oh yeah, spoilers, there's another form.
That robot in the back.
Yeah, and actually, I love the way they do the 3D effects of this, that you can actually see that robot in the background here.
It's like taunting you.
Yeah, and it's taunting you. I mean, it's
gonna be a boss.
It's kind of part of the background in the SNES version, but it's harder to tell that it's there.
Yeah, it looks like it's part of the wall.
Whereas in this one, it's quite clear that there's something back there.
Yeah, it's looming ominously.
Which is, awesome. So we're gonna get more villain speech after this. Oh shit! I totally just stopped. I derped there and just.
We're too busy talking.
We're too busy talking and not really paying attention to what's going on. Okay, so I just gotta hit him 2 more times.
Maybe another E-tank. Or we can get absurdly lucky. Yeah!
I'll use one at the start of the next fight. Because I don't want to have to fight that again. Alright, so here we go. More dialogue.
Magnificent.
Yeah, he's clearly insane. Because we just beat him.
He's a manipulative bastard.
Yeah.
Sigma, your Maverick plan stop right here!
But yeah, the voice actor for X is awesome. You can tell the anger
he's
and the...
pissed.
Yeah.
I think he's actually mad. Oh,
but yeah.
blew off.
Boop. Okay, here comes one of my favorite, I believe one of my favorite lines comes up just now.
Oh god.
Yeah, here it comes. Okay.
It's not over yet, X. The battle, the angst, the destruction.
Not that one.
I will make
It's one of
you
X's lines
understand
that's
the
coming
true potential of Reploids.
I'll finish this right here, right now! I will defeat you, Sigma!
Yay, he's got the evil laugh.
All right, so we have 2 energy tanks to defeat him with. And unfortunately, the only weakness, or the only place you can hurt him, is on his head, and only with fully charged X-Buster shots.
Oh, the purple shot?
Uh-huh.
God. Well, at least you can be up. Oh, that's...
No, it'll hit you if it goes all the way to the wall. It's just most of the time it doesn't. It's just I'm playing sort of the safe take my shots where I can route, so he's gonna hit me with that, but it's better than being in the center.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because he does that.
Yep.
True, but he seems to do the side zaps after he does the breath. Like now he's about to zap the walls.
No, so I actually watch. I'll be able to avoid the next one. So he's not gonna. He doesn't
breathe unless he's.
Okay, so we're gonna use an energy tank. Like I said, this might be something where we're gonna have to face him more than once, just because.
Yeah.
He is a very. Because I'm waiting for the. He has a third attack that I'm actually waiting for.
Why is that?
Because it kind of throws off the whole rhythm. So you see how his shoulders have those glowing spots on them?
Yeah, they're like split down the middle and then got...
There we go, okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, so that's actually what I was... So we're gonna switch sides.
Oh, now we're left-handed. This is throwing off my whole game. I can't watch.
Sorry.
Doing the thing again.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get another shot in. There you go.
That was gutsy. Just doing the thing again?
I'm not gonna be able to get another shot in on that one. Yeah, see.
Wow. Does this count as his desperation move?
No, this is just something he can do.
He could have been doing this the whole time.
Yeah, he RNGs between the 3 attack sequences.
Wow. He just got into a very predictable pattern there.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's only vulnerable to supercharged buster shots, and each one only takes off 1.
It's like... It's half a wow.
Yeah, so the thing is about that is it won't always go to the wall, which is the reason why I've just kind of been clinging. Shit. There you go. And I believe each of those beams, if they hit you, take off, I want to say, like a third to half your life bar.
Wow. That is crazy.
Well, final boss. I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean, AI is a cheating bastard.
so yeah, if you drop, that won't actually hurt you.
He'll swat you. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Holy crap.
So he's done.
Nice job.
So I lied. I guess we won't take multiple times to get him, but yeah. So we have defeated Sigma. So for now,
Yeah.
and then we teleport out. So yeah, here we go. Animated end credit scene.
Oh, kick ass.
Once we're done with this and he's actually going through the credits, we'll discuss other things.
Oh, yes, of course. Important topics of today, like comic books.
Like comic books or my Maverick that I said I was going to pitch this episode, but then got stuck fighting a final boss.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm in Mega Man's eye.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Keiji Inafune.
Hey, I love him. When he's has someone to rein him in. Oh, that's right. This has dialogue.
My name is Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X.
No, this is not Colonel Campbell.
No, it's not. But
I
it's okay.
granted X special powers that no other robot possesses. Utilizing his conscience, he is
Scroll
able
spirit.
to think, worry, and act entirely of his own accord. This means that he
Sounds
is
like,
also imbued with the
I'm kind of waiting for the voice credits to come up so we get. And I'm sorry we're talking over Dr. Light here, but we kind of have to so we don't get flagged. Which
Are we going to get flagged for this?
and it depends on if we don't have enough commentary. It gets Capcom's and oh, here we go, voice actors. Chill, put Dr. Light down there. Randall Weeb.
Way.
I know we can look. Yeah, pull out your
Sorry,
phone. Look him
Mr.
up.
Randall.
Look him up.
Yeah.
So,
I guess I've
yeah.
heard before.
I don't know. I know the end, the credits play through this whole sequence. I just don't remember if there's more credits after Dr. Light stops talking, or if this is just the credit sequence. Because if you remember from Super Nintendo Mega Man games, they would go through the cast list, quote unquote, of every enemy and then sort of give you their power sets and such, which was cool. But I don't know if they're going to do that here. But
God, that's beautiful.
yeah, this is a beautifully well animated
What they just did with
sequence.
the lighting there and the color. Oh.
Actually, I think produced by Capcom. That might be it. We might be at the end of the game and done completely. No more credits. Accessing. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
we're done.
So we have
Sweet.
unlocked. Congratulations. We've unlocked a new feature.
Free mode.
Free mode, in which you can challenge the bosses. Basically, the bosses all appear at the end of the levels again.
Oh, cool.
So here you can. Apparently, we never actually saved the game, even though it has an autosave. So we're kind of lucky that the thing never crashed.
Oh, that would have sucked.
That would have
so
sucked.
bad.
So we're just going to kind of let this play for a little bit because I think. Okay, so yeah, here's the intro sequence. This is kind of cool. It's based on. Yeah, it's a retelling. So what I recommend you all do, the thing that was unlocked for us now, the two extra features that were unlocked in addition to free mode, which lets us load that save up and choose any level and fight the boss, fight through the whole level and fight the boss again if we want. is
we get to see this in its entirety.
you unlock the Day of Sigma anime,
Nice.
which shows the first day of Sigma's rebellion, and is a very good backstory for it shows X's training as a Maverick hunter, and then shows the first day of Sigma's rebellion when no one's really sure what the heck is going on, and then Sigma.
And then I imagine it transitions right into the first stage.
And then kind of. But you get to see why X feels so betrayed by all the Mavericks in this game, because you get to see them fighting as his Maverick hunter
operating as a nice team.
Yeah,
like they're badass.
Yeah,
all of them are.
So Day of
badass.
Sigma, yes, what unlocks? But
good work. I mean, they work well together.
Yeah, but the other thing that unlocks is Vile mode. So we get a new title screen as well that looks really badass.
Yeah.
So we get this. So if we start a new game, so we have the movie. We're not going to play it because that will definitely get hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
But we get a new thing called Vile mode, where we can play through the game and see Viles. So what Vile is up to through the intro stage through when we face him again in Sigma Palace 3.
And I imagine that fight will go a little bit differently if we're playing as Vile.
You play as Vile, and it does go a little differently.
Oh,
But
sorry, we killed the title character.
Oops. But yeah, so my Maverick, and let's see. I used to frequent the Bob and George message board a lot.
Oh God,
if you remember,
that
yeah, that ended. But
back when it made sense.
But I used to do some sprite editing and stuff like that, and that was all my sprite edits were saved on a zip drive, if you remember those things. So I have no access to them anymore. But I actually designed a Maverick that was you very rarely see reptilian Mavericks. Like most of the Mavericks are mammals.
Sting chameleon.
Well, yeah. I know there was one of this, but for them, I'm talking about the majority of them are mammals or avians, and then occasionally an insect.
That's true.
So you have Sting Chameleon in this one, and you have
Gravity Rhino or
Gravity
Beetle.
Gravity Beetle, Infinity Flea or whatever.
Yeah.
A Boomerang Kwanger in this one.
Is he a bug?
Yeah, he's a horned beetle or something. He's a beetle of some sort. So the only two reptilian ones that I can personally name and keep.
There's the crocodile from 2.
Yeah, there's Wheelgator in 2, and then there's Sting Chameleon in this one, and then I don't really know of any others. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to correct me.
Oh yeah,
because that's the way it goes.
The internet is always
more. Here. You mess around with the Mega Man power just until we're done talking.
Okay.
So we're not going to see this whole thing. I think it's the Cutman stage is what you get. So, yeah.
Okay.
Play new style. It's more fun.
I suck at this.
Okay, so. Oh look, it's the controls.
Oh, I'm glad they told me that the X button and square button exist.
Yep. Okay, so I love this game. It's so cute. But anyways, so I actually did design a Maverick. Cool. I designed a couple, but the only one that I really remember is I made a snake type character, but it was kind of a not a chameleon, but like a naga.
Oh, cool.
So
so not like Snake Man.
No, not like Snake Man. Like it was a snake. It had arms because all of them, no matter what they are, get arms because.
Oh, so you're gonna have an arm cannon.
Right, but it was an archaeology robot, is what it was originally. So it had an Egyptian flair to it because seriously, if you're gonna make a
Naga.
Yeah, if you're gonna make a Naga, you give it an Egyptian flair.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh yeah. You gotta deal with the whole things respawn often thing. Checkpoint. So cute. Yeah. So it was a Naga character, and it was originally an archaeology bot, and the idea was the reason it was a snake and an archaeology bot was that it would be able to. Because it had the coils instead of feet and stuff, because it had more surface, it had more tension with the ground and whatever, it could detect tremors and things while exploring tombs.
Oh, cool.
So it wouldn't, and then it had it didn't have to walk upright, so it could squeeze through more passages and things
Yeah.
like that. So its ability is it had like earthquake type abilities, because it made sense theming with its design was, it can detect where structural weaknesses and things are.
Neat.
So its boss fight would be, in sort of an arena, like probably like a double wide, double tall screen arena that has platforms and stuff in it. And then throughout the fight, it could collapse things, like break platforms or drop them on your head,
Okay.
things like that.
That actually sounds really kind of cool.
Yeah, and then of course Mega Man would get some sort of, like earthquake-themed ability for defeating it, and then I never really figured out what the powered-up version of that would be, other than stronger earthquake.
Stronger Quake.
Or,
Quad damage.
Actually, what I could see it doing is that the main ability would have like a short ground rumble that goes forward, and maybe the secondary ability would do something where it stuns and or knocks down every enemy on the screen and deals damage to them. Type thing.
I can see that.
Because the animation.
I can see it being a pain in the neck to balance. Oh god.
Because what you do for the animation for that is have it be his supercharged up one is he ground pounds, like punches the ground type
That's
thing.
always a fun move.
It's a fun animation. I know that in certain Mega Man games, that's actually like how his super move activates.
Oh, that's right. He does have some sort of ground pound.
I forget which is that. That's not 3. Is that 4 where he does the ground pound? No, or is 4 the air dash one?
Air dash in what capacity?
In that he spreads the wings of the suit and does a really wide.
That was 5.
Was that 5? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, so that's my Maverick. And
I like that idea.
obviously it would be weak to the water, whatever the water themed boss was, because that's so you saw that shortcut at the beginning where you could have gone the alternate route. That's the way you come back from the alternate route. So
Oh, there's a ladder here.
yeah.
Wow, I would have just leapt to my death.
No, I think it just drops you down 2 screens. Yeah, you just drop down to here.
Weapon energy, give me health pellets. Damn you all.
Yeah, but yeah, so it would be weak to the water boss because eroding the ability of the Maverick to detect the. Okay, that guy usually indicates that you're about to hit the boss door.
Shooting in the face.
Yeah, Mega Man Powered Up is it's almost too cute for its own good. It really is.
Yeah,
Like
it's
extremely cute. Okay, so we will let Pat here fight Cutman, and then once Cutman is either destroyed or kills Pat, I guess we're gonna call it the end of this series, right?
See, now the pressure's on.
The pressure is on.
Brother, I can't believe it. Dr. Wily was right. You've changed into a bad robot.
Excuse me?
Cutman, what's
Yeah,
going on?
so the story of Mega Man Powered Up is that Dr. Wily has lied to the other 8 Robot Masters because they brought back in Time Man and Oil Man,
Right.
and have convinced them that Dr. Light has gone evil.
Dr. Light has gone Maverick?
Yeah.
I do know there's a mechanic in Mega Man Powered Up. Oh, wow.
The recoil mechanic here.
No, it's if you buster duel these guys and take them out without using their weaknesses, then you get to play them as playable characters.
Oh right, there's.
Oh my god!
Yep.
I just killed him.
Okay, so you beat Cutman.
They're
All
not
right.
supposed to die.
Nope, they died. All right, so thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, everyone. So we hope you had fun.
It
We
would
did.
have been really funny if Cutman weren't in that little lineup there. It's just like, you killed him. He's gone forever.
He's gone now. All right, so
This is your fault.
Thanks, everyone. I had fun. Did you have fun, Pat?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
this
so-
was a good time.
So thanks. We hope you had a fun time, and we'll see you for whatever we end up
Yes,
doing
thanks
next
for
time.
watching.
Bye.
I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain you down. I feel so alive.